back. So let's see if I can. I even need a knife. Well, there we go. That's easy enough. So here's the ozark. Seems pretty sturdy there. Don't see no movement. Seems pretty dull, really. Most people I talk to straight out of the package, they say they're sharper than what it is. I'm not good at this, so, you know, flipping it out and stuff. I was really hoping there'd be a little button there to push it, but it's okay. Seems to lock okay. It's tight there. It's not ambidextrous, so you can only carry it on one side. I mean, you can carry it on either side, but I think it's more made for left-handed pocket to go this way in your pocket. But I mean, it flips out okay, I guess. There again, I'm not, you know, that good on flipping these things out. Let's see, does it say the length? Three and a quarter inches steel blade, 4¼ inches rubberized polyurethane handle. It's got a liner lock, pocket clip, and reversible. It says reversible clip, but I guess you could put it on. That clip ain't reversible. They lied. These holes won't work for a reversible clip. That's for a lanyard there. There's 2 holes. There's no 2 holes over here, so it's not reversible. Ozark, you lied. Okay. And this one, I think I can get it out without a knife too, actually. Maybe. This one is, what does it say? Before I rip the package all open. I just have to get a tape measure for this one. I don't know where my tape measure is at, but let's just see here. Probably the worst unboxing video or unpackaging video y'all ever seen, probably. Alright. Just get this out of the way. So right off the bat, it's pretty heavy. Pretty hefty blade here. This one here, you can change it from this end to this end. I don't know what kind of difference that makes, I guess. Depending on how you want to carry it in your pocket. This one feels a little sharper than that one, for sure. It's a sturdy connection there. This one does have the button, but it's pretty tight. I'm going to say it's, get them put together here. As far as the length, you know, it's same size. end to end, looks like. So probably another 3.5 or 3¼ inch blade. I really like the way this one feels. I like the finger a bit better than I like this one. It goes in a little deeper here on the Milwaukee. This might be a good one to throw in your backpack, camping gear, fishing gear. On this channel here, you're going to see some fishing, hopefully some camping. I'm trying to get back into camping. It's been many years. A lot of things I can't do anymore because I'm disabled, but I'm going to try to do some of that. We've got this one called the Fastback, which I don't know about that, but if I could flip it out with my thumb or my middle finger, that'll work good. Well, there it goes. I thought you could. Still gotta pull that down a lot. Okay. Alright. So, I guess we'll see how well these sharp, or how well they cut. What do you think? Piece of paper. And let's just, let's see. Not too bad. I mean, it's cutting that. It cut a little hair, but it pulled it more than it cut it. I can feel my hair pulling instead of cutting. So it definitely needs a sharpen. Let's try. Now this thing's got a lock on it, so you can't just pull it up unless you push this little black button. Push that button, it releases it. So that's a good safety. So they can't just accidentally open up in your pocket. I've had them do that before. Let's see how sharp this one is right out the gate. Oh, that one's a whole lot sharper. I mean, I'm taking long strokes because of the paper. You can see how much sharper it is. Oh yeah, that's cutting my hair. Well, it's actually shaving it. Got a lot of hair loss now. Alright. So, kind of a short video for today. It's been a while since I've uploaded one. But my overall thoughts is, of course, there's no doubt. This one is much better than this one. More high quality. It is another plastic, just like this one's plastic. I would prefer for this one, as little as it is, if it had like some rubber on it or something. Because I feel if it was wet, as small as it is in my hand, it would slip out of my hand more. And I can get a grip on it. This seems like it would probably slide, in my hand more. So a little bit of rubber texture maybe on it would probably help with that. On your wet hands or cold hands, I think that would work on much better. As far as the Milwaukee, it's slick too. A little rubber probably wouldn't hurt, but it's more, my hand size. I mean, I got big fat hands more than big hands, but it's more my hand size. So I think that would work much better. I do like the clip. I actually like the clip on both of them. I mean, I still don't see how that clip is going to go over on this side, and it definitely ain't gonna work over here because you gotta have 2 screws. See them 2 screws right there? They have to go in 2 holes. Well, you got 2 holes up here, but the 2 holes are diagonal. That's a carrier bearing hole. You got 2 diagonal holes there, 2 there. Because, you know, the screws go from side to side. So, I would say the only way to switch these around is you put holes on this side. And who wants to go through that? So Ozark, you need to change your packaging because this is not ambidextrous. Can't go on either side. Now this one on the other hand, you can absolutely switch it, but you can't switch it to this side. You can only switch it from this end, flip it around and put it on this end. So instead of it going to your pocket this way, it'll be going into your pocket this way. Which to me, I think if I wanted to pull it out, I'd want it to go on this hand because this way, so when you pull it up, you know, you're right there. If you go the other way, you pull it up. I guess you can still get to it, I guess, alright. I mean, oh, I got to flip back that time. Just gotta give it a good shake. Cut myself with it. But let me know what you think in the comments. I think for what this is, it's not a bad knife. A little bit of sharpening on the stone. It could be a good, you know, everyday carry. It could be a good backup for, you know, if you happen to lose this one. You know, if it's the 2 you had, you lost this one, this would be a good backup. I mean, you know, for what it is. But there again, you know, most people will take brand names over the other any day anyway. But I have to say that, you know, Milwaukee wins it, no doubt, hands down. Milwaukee's got it. Yeah. But please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you want to see some more of this stuff. I've got some more coming. Hopefully, eventually they'll be here. The next, I'm gonna say 3 weeks maybe. I'm trying to learn more of the, I guess, everyday carry. You know, the EDC. I'm trying to get into that. With things the way they are nowadays in the world, I want to try to learn that. I want to try to learn, see what I can use and build as a bug out bag for myself and for my wife, just in case something happens. There again, you know, I'm disabled, so I couldn't travel far at long periods. So if I had a get home bag and I was in town, which we're about 25 minutes away from town, that would probably take me 2 days to get back home, to be honest, because I can't walk far. So I would have to, for myself, for my personal use, I would have to have something that would last me at least 2 days, day and a half to 2 days, for me. Now, you know, if I was getting one for my wife and she's out on her own, you know, she could make it here within a day probably, but I couldn't. Even going through the woods, because here where I live, you can't just go through woods. You gotta watch where you go, because everywhere you step could be a swampy area. I know I don't live in Louisiana, but I do live in the floodplains of Missouri. So, you know, you go through the woods, if you're not careful, you don't know where you're going, you know, you can end up into a swampy area from rain. So, but let me know in the comments what y'all think, how y'all feel about these two. I do have some more coming. Like I said, it's going to probably be a week before they get here, something like that. So just let me know. And if you'd like to see some more like this, different tools, different screws, shoot. See, I told you I can't talk. Different knives. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think I should have for EDC? I'm not much on wearing masks, so I don't know if I'd ever pack me a mask, to be honest. I've not. I do have a couple of GUNS guns, for lack of a better term, that I would definitely have on me. I have one I carry it all the time anyway. Let me know backpacking. I've got one backpack. It's actually a book backpack, I guess you could say. You get it from Walmart. No, it's not an Ozark. It's got some padded in it on the back of it, and the straps of it's padded. So it's got quite a few pockets in it. I think that would be a good go home bag or a get home bag. It might even be like a good 24-hour bag, depending on what I want to pack, what I can pack in it. But leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think about these two knives here. I'm a fairly new channel. I've had it for a while, but I've not really been active on it. I'm trying to do some more Jeep things, go off-road, blaze some new roads, or just do some off-road wheeling. But I want to get into the camping deal and the emergency shelter type stuff. I want to get in it. I want to incorporate both of them together because, like I said, I can't do a lot of hiking. I can't do a lot of walking, climbing, that kind of thing. So, if the grid goes down, I might be in some trouble, but some way, somehow, I'll figure it out. So, let me know what you think in the comments. And with that said, remember, Jesus loves you, and He will protect you. All you gotta do is ask Him to. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.